Lincoln Legends Lore and Lagniappe, presented by your Lincoln Parish Museum and Historical Society, celebrating 50 years of community support. Enjoy as our museum director, Rick Godley, takes the time to capture the stories of life in Lincoln Parish from the characters of Lincoln Parish. In this episode, Rick had the opportunity to sit and visit with Coach Wilbert Ellis.
We got a call one day, and Eddie said, George is going to want to talk to us. 3 o'clock, be in my office. Hell, I'm not having one. I'm not having one, Rick. And so I go in the office, and George says, hey, Mr. Baseball, how's it going? I said, I'm trying to learn all I can, Mr. Steinbrenner. He said, hold it. First thing, you made a mistake. It's not Mr. Steinbrenner, it's George. Remember that. We own that kind of base. I'm not Mr. George. Don't say that, Coach. I'm George Steinbrenner. I said, okay, that was, George Steinbrenner. And then we went on, he said, I'm going to work on something one day, Coach Ellis, you and Eddie, and I think all of us will be proud of. I'm going to try to get something that we can help get baseball going. You've been doing real good. Your first year, you won 30-some ball games. And he said, I like it. I've been keeping up with you. And you need to have some better things around there. So, because you're going to do well. And he told me, you're going to do well. You're going to send Gerald Williams to the Yankees and all that, So, but the thing about it, here we get this call. Eddie said, we got another call, but it's a different call. He's wanting to know what date's available on your schedule. I said, hell, any date. We could remove a game and then put it down there. So he said, George said this date. He flew him in from spring training. Normally they go spring training, they go straight to Major League first game. But the Major League opening season with the Yankees was Grambling State University Tigers in 79. Reggie was on that group.
Did Reggie come here?
Reggie came.
Wow.
Get ready. He brought the parent club. He didn't bring no farm club.
Right.
He brought the real club.
Now, as you're saying this, just from my perspective, I'm still living up there, and this is the Yankees with Reggie are winning World Series
they
titles.
won the World Series.
Right. And so
in the World Series. And then, here, man.
Did Munson come?
Yeah, Munson, all of them came.
Wow.
All of them. I got the book. I show it to you. Got the press guy. And you got 97 press guy, didn't you?
No, I got 89 and 97.
Okay, you got it then.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Reggie, all that, Munson, Munson got killed in that plane,
He got killed in August of 79.
Yeah, right.
Right.
And so what we did, we got the game and we went and got bleachers from Carroll High School, Webster High School, and then we got our maintenance people and people to go and people in Ruston, James Hepsters, and we brought these bleachers in and everything, and they put them back together. And we had bleachers all down the sideline, all down the right field, left field, and in right field, outside. And then the superintendent, our local superintendent said that he was having a problem because no one was in school, don't come to school. They was asking to be excused. And so what happened? They got school out. So Eddie said, we met with the superintendent and we said, what would we recommend that ask the kids to write an essay, and we're going to ask George to let the team sign autographs, and he did. Mm-hmm. George did everything he could. George was here.
Right. And
looking at pictures the other day, we were together and talking, and then he said, well, it was so good and everything, I'm going to bring them again.
And he did in 1989. Before we go there, because I was there, 1979, a highlight in your mind and in your memory from that event besides the fact that it was such an auspicious day, overflowing crowds from all over North Louisiana, achieving what we talked about with didn't matter what color, what age, what stage, we're here to share the moment of a baseball game. In Wilbert Ellis's mind, anything stand out from that day, the first time they came, that you're like,
We made so many people happy. We made people who always wanted to see a franchise, major league franchise, especially the New York Yankees, because they are our baseball. And the children couldn't go to Yankee Stadium or the Astrodome, but could come to Grambling and see the players and feel them and get their autograph and see the great man who cares about the game of baseball, but cares about something at an institution who really needed help. And then my greatest joy, I've got a lot of great joys about my career because I've been all over the country. But I had the opportunity to exchange lineups with 3 managers.
Billy Martin,
Yeah,
Dallas Green,
yeah,
Joe Torre.
Joe Torre. And that was the greatest moment. I cried about that. I said, here's a young son, 9 years old, never made it, didn't care about the ball game being played. He planned it, but cared about trying to teach it. He tried to learn all he could about the basic fundamentals, but he never left out life. And that was what made the difference. And then when I exchanged the lineups and we shook hands, I said, I'm in the real game now. I'm in the real game of life. The game that gets to the top of the. How many guys have had that opportunity?
Thank you for watching Lincoln Legends Lore and Lagniappe, presented by your Lincoln Parish Museum and Historical Society, celebrating 50 years of community support. Please follow us on Facebook for all future events as we celebrate our 50th anniversary this year. Thank you once again for your contributions of support. This has been a Godleyworks for Nonprofits production in association with Rick Godley's ATL Features. ATL stands for All Things Local. ATL also stands for All Things Lincoln.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming. Please drive carefully and arrive home safely. Good night.